More powerful than a locomotive. Faster than a speeding bullet. I've got you now!
It's over.
Be that winged freak show
Criminals are
up in the sky. It's
DJP Costuming.
How you guys doing? Dan Petruccio here, aka DJP Costuming, aka Gotham Garment Supply, aka anything you guys might know me by, but today I'm taking my last trip to Toys R Us to see what they have. And this has been the Toys R Us that I have been going to since I was 6 years old, so it's a little bit nostalgic for me. So hopefully I find something. I'm not too overly optimistic that they're gonna have things because this place is teeming. I'm hoping to get my hands on some multiverse figures, DC. I'm hoping to see some Infinity War stuff. Maybe the Deadpool Hasbro series. So let's go ahead inside and see what we can find. Batman's got a smoky eye. Got Infinity War tap in that small scale. I might pick this up. I like the brown hair and it's the only one they have left, but they really have nothing else on the shelf here. This movie thing, they got that peg warmer Namor, Submariner. They have some DC figures. I hate that Superman face, but nothing really much else from that. Let's take a look around the other aisles. It's Hector from Coco. Love that movie. Great movie. Love those minifigures. Really cool stuff. Bye-bye, cat. We just found every single Wonder Woman figure in America in this Toys R Us. They even continue to order that. I like that big fig Batman with that chin. Very cool. Thank God. While we're busy not getting figures of Deathstroke or the black-suited Superman or the Superman from the birthing chamber, we got Menelippe. Thank God. Oh, thank God for Menelippe. I made my family disappear. RoboCop vs. Terminator. Oh, that's very cool. I'm not gonna buy it, but that's very cool. Spawn. Here's the Marvel Legends. That's it. Oh, I like the Deadpool. Very cool. Like the cap. Like Deadpool. Maybe I'll pick this Deadpool up. It's pretty damn cool. Deadpool in black. It's like symbiotic. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool. Maybe I'll pick that up. Still got that cap. A little more Marvel. We have this Iron Man statue, which I really love. I love classic Iron Man. Then we have the Marvel Legends Classics Iron Man. I might want to pick that up, but I can still find him around other than here. So, I don't know. And I'm getting very unsure about this Deadpool. I want a regular Deadpool. They actually have some stuff here. It's Black Widow on a motorcycle. That's actually pretty cool for $40. Arthur Curry, I hear you talk to... Wait. Not Arthur Curry. Arthur Curry, I hear you talk to fish. It's pretty cool. Probably not gonna buy it though. Good likeness. To the untrained eye, this looks like a bunch of Teen Titans, Ben 10, and DC Superhero Girl stuff. But to my eye, we found a Logan. That's hip up. That was hiding. That was hiding. Woo. I think I'm gonna pick this up. This is so cool. So that about wraps up my trip to Toys R Us, guys. That was really sad. I mean, the place was packed, so that's great. I mean, but even checking out, just the guy who checked me out at the counter, he was, you could tell, like, he's out of a job, and that sucks. And I feel really bad for these dudes and gals, and just, like, count on your stars for these people, because they could really use it. I mean, they need to move on. I mean, they don't get any severance packages, no nothing, and there's over 35,000 employees, so this is a big thing in their lives. So I'm just hoping the best of those guys. But I managed to pick up just one thing on my last trip, and it's kind of telling, because it was kind of fate that I found it. I found that Wolverine in the back of that Teen Titans thing. I found it, and then I started recording, and then I showed you guys that I found it. But, like, that was one of those finds you just never make. And I feel sorry for the guy that hit it. I'm really sorry I took your Wolverine. But the brown and yellow Wolverine is a piece of my childhood, just like this store. So it was really important to me that I grab it. Felt like fate. So that was the thing that I ended up picking up. I really, really want that unmasked Wolverine head. And there's even a mask that looks like it's back behind his head, like when he pulls the mask off. So when you have that unmasked head on, you can put that mask on the back of his shoulders. And we got that really cool butterfly joint as well. The one on mine didn't really work that well. I don't even remember if it had one, but if it did, doesn't work well. So that one looks really attractive. I mean, but we'll compare them side by side. That's another reason why I grabbed this guy. For that Captain America and that other younger Hasbro line, I have nothing to compare that to. That's in a place all of its own. But with this, I can compare this to the Marvel Legends Wolverine I already had, and I didn't have anything in the Classics line. This place is a classic. This Wolverine is a classic. And there was a great way to say goodbye to Toys R Us. Mine still had some stuff. I mean, a lot of them are picked clean. Get out, go spend some money, help these guys get out of debt, and help them go into the future with great ease. I'm going to miss you, Toys R Us. Check out in the last video, which I showed some of my collection of Toys R Us things. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't, please subscribe, ding the bell for notifications, and drop a comment below and let me know what you picked up in your last trip to Toys R Us. I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys. I mean, because this is a really sad occasion. I mean, but also one that, maybe we'll garner some good things in the future. Who knows? So, guys, thanks a bunch from me and Wolverine. See you later, bub.